Welcome to After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end and real life begins. Hosted by UFC striking coach Mike Gonzalez and YouTube bounty hunter Trevor O'Connor.
It's not just about fights anymore. It's about what happens when the gloves come off.
And the real adventure begins.
Join Mike and Trevor as they chat about the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Life after the final bell isn't always easy, but it's always interesting. This is After the Final Bell.
The Supreme Leader gets removed by Trump, and our people are apologizing to Iran for Trump overstepping. And I'm like,
why would you?
Turn on the news or Google. Google celebrations in Iran. People are in the streets.
They are.
Yeah. You want it to be like in China with the social score.
No, I don't want that. That's not good either.
I don't. You know what? I think a version of that's kind of funny.
I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of that because I'm a fan of doing what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I also
But I don't understand how
there's some people that shouldn't be allowed to do public things. Why? Because you've been an asshole for so long that you've lost privileges.
to be that, so you could just be that at your house.
Yeah. If you were in a relationship with a guy that you knew 100% could not protect you in any way whatsoever if something happened, does it change how you feel about him? Or I don't want to say do you love them less, but kinda. Do you respect them less? What's up, guys? I'm Trevor O'Connor.
I'm Mike Gonzalez.
And this is After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end.
And real life begins.
Dude, I am so friggin' overstimulated.
Right now? From how many, from just today or over the past week?
I think since we went and did...
Dancing?
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, and maybe the day before that. It just feels like people have been here nonstop. And then we were removing the plasti dip from my edge.
Well, I forgot what color it was.
Yeah, it's silver.
Right? So
it's grocery getter silver.
I didn't remember what color it was, and I pulled up. I was like, and then there's no plates on the car.
Yeah, I
right?
took the plates off because there was plastic.
Oh, maybe
dip
he got
on
a new car.
I did not get a new car.
And I walked up and I parked and I seen the stickers on the windows.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he got Justin to take the dip off.
Yep. So Justin and I spent 2 days.
2 days?
Well, he brought over his dry ice blaster and took a lot of it off. But there was a lot of adjustment that had to happen because it had been it's not been tested to do that. Oh. So it did a good job. There were a couple of spots where at the beginning he was testing it and it may have taken the clear coat off.
Oh.
But we're going to fix that. But after that, he got it pretty dialed in.
Was it pretty easy once he got it dialed in?
It was medium easy. Mostly because the guy that did my plasti dip, you're only supposed to have it on for a couple years or else it will start to bond.
Oh.
Well, so it was gray originally. I had it done in matte gray originally. Mm-hmm. And then I took it back to him and I said, hey, can we peel it and do it in army green? And he said, yeah, no problem whatsoever. Well, I got it back and I knew something was off. He didn't peel the gray.
It's like wallpaper you just put.
He just shot the green over the top.
Oh, no.
Well, I think he started to peel it and then
he's like,
I think he just got busy.
So what's the difference between the plasti dip and the wrap? Or is it the same?
Well, it's not the same thing. A wrap is a vinyl wrap over the top, which, I mean, they do the same thing.
Oh.
Plasti dip is an aerosol spray
Oh.
that you spray on with like a paint gun.
So it's like painting your car almost.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's probably harder to remove then.
Depends. I just saw a friend of mine who owns a detail shop and they got a car in that had a vinyl wrap on it that was baked on by the sun and it wouldn't come off. They had to find a bunch of alternatives to get it off.
Really?
So either way can be bad.
I want to get my truck wrapped.
The issue was some of the spots he just sprayed really thin. And that bonds quickly to your paint.
The thinner it is?
You
really?
want thicker. The thicker, more coats he puts on, the more it becomes its own layer and you can peel it off.
Oh, okay.
The thinner they shoot it, if they don't put enough coats and it's thin, the sun bakes it.
So it's almost Why'd you go with the dip?
I like Plasti Dip because you can, I can get a whole car done for like $500.
So it's way cheaper than the wrap then.
Yeah, because I've asked around about wraps, and to do my car is like
a few thousand, right?
2,000,
Yeah.
2,500.
That's why I haven't done my truck. I want to do my truck,
Yeah. It's so expensive.
but
It's one of those jobs that I think
you could do.
I want to go work for free somewhere
That would be cool.
just to figure out how to do it. Because once I think you know how to do it, you could probably
just-
wrap your car for about the same as you could Plasti Dip it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of labor dollars. And if it's your own labor,
It's free.
free labor. The freer, the better.
Dang.
We need to do our housekeeping.
Yep. Which, if you're watching right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, well, hit the join button.
No join.
I need you to join.
I get mixed up. I don't. I think it, but if somebody says, "Hey, subscribe," I'm thinking join. That's
Yeah.
my thoughts. So hit the join button.
Yep.
$1.99 a month. You get all the unedited full version podcast before they are edited.
So the public can watch right now, but they can't chat.
No.
Only members can chat during the live recording.
Yep.
As soon as this live recording is over, it goes back to members only, and then the public would have to wait for the edited version to come out. They also don't get the 5 or 10 minutes beforehand, or why am I holding the book? After we get done with the podcast, we stick around with members and allow them to pick numbers out of the book, 3,000 questions about us, and we answer those just off the cuff.
Yep.
So
So
we have no idea what's going on.
if you want to ask a number, hit the join button.
Yes.
Also, if you hit the join button, we're doing Mike and Trevor Try Things. You will be able to get to watch that, which is actually,
Yeah, you get to watch that
hilarious.
first.
It's
It's going to go out to members first for a little while, and then it goes to public release after that. I can tell you, Mike and Trevor tried Rebel Riot cardio boot camp dancing.
Hey, I sparred, when do we go? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay, so I sparred Tuesday. I went and did that Tuesday night.
Yeah.
I was wrecked for until Friday.
There were things on me that hurt that I wasn't. I did not remember how those muscles could hurt. The insides of my thighs hurt.
My lower back is killing me.
My low back, my shoulders hurt.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
That was some real work too.
Ray Backus up in Evergreen runs the Rebel and Riot dance fitness classes up there.
I'll tell you what, she's actually a really good instructor too. Her energy never.
It did. When she turned to me and said,
Ever.
I don't know what you're doing, but we need some effort out of you.
Yeah, I mean her.
I felt like that was kind of personal.
I mean, for me, her energy never wavered.
And I don't know what, did you pay her a little bit?
I might have slipped or something.
Because all of a sudden,
Where's my trophy?
how did you win?
Where's my trophy?
I don't want to talk about it till we put the episode out.
All right.
But I feel like the judging that night was equal to some UFC judging recently.
Oh, you think it was that bad?
Bad.
It was not.
It was bad.
It was not. Yay.
I won't say that I won, but I'll say that we were pretty damn even.
I won't say I lost.
I was watching you in the mirror.
Oh.
Did you feel like you just hands down beat me?
Oh, easy.
Without a doubt, like
Yeah. When
unanimous.
she said, "Oh, it's based on effort," I was like, easy. Just don't stop moving.
I'm not talking.
Anyway,
I'm not talking about it anymore because you're wrong.
I'm not
And
wrong.
the judging was terrible.
Judging was great. Good judging. It was fair.
The judging was
fair
terrible.
down the middle.
No, the judging was terrible.
Now we're here. Today.
In the description, guys, there's a Discord. Click that link. Join the Discord. I put up a poll today.
What was it?
asking about. It gave options on topics that
maybe my dumbass, if I got in there, I'd have seen the
Yeah,
poll.
if you would go into the Discord, you'd know.
Okay.
It's in your other phone.
It's in that.
You need your other phone.
No, it's right here. This
Oh,
is
that
the
phone.
Other, this is the other phone.
I did put up a poll asking what content they would like us to cover more of, and I kind of listed like 4 things that we talk about regularly.
Sweet.
And I was just seeing if there's things they like more than other things that we.
When are we looking at that? Like before Tuesday?
Yeah.
all right.
It'll be
So
done.
put your ideas in
It's
there.
a 48-hour poll.
Yeah, put your ideas in there. Click something.
So far, combat sports had 0 votes.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah. Because I love to watch the fights.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about them, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's like I like to also be normal.
We don't need to talk about
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah,
But
we don't need to talk about it. Mm-hmm.
we will if you want. If that's what you guys want.
But anyway, join the Discord. There's a link in the description of the channel that has the Discord in it. It also has both of our Instagrams.
Oh, good.
You can
Good.
follow us there
I've been getting a lot of not.
because we post different things.
Oh yeah,
We post different.
way different.
It's never the same content.
No.
Big thanks to our friends at Rise Coffee, real quick. Rise Coffee, risesuperfoods.com.
That's what I needed today, I think.
I needed one too, and I didn't have one. If you use the code TrevorDoesIt15, you get 15% off of your order, which is pretty awesome.
Dang, that probably covers taxes and shipping. That's easy.
Yeah. I always figured 10% is tax.
Yeah.
And then shipping cost.
That's pretty good.
Yep. I do want to take a quick moment to say thank you to at Sean Leclerc 8323. He rejoined the channel.
Hey, thanks.
He was a member for 32 months. He'd stepped away for a little bit and he rejoined.
Nice.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Sean.
Thank you,
I'm
Sean.
going to try to remember to look at some members and give some member shout outs
Good.
during our podcast. But yeah, that's the take on that.
That is.
Is there any more housekeeping? I don't
Not
think
that
so.
I know of.
And I hope not. That
Hey,
was a
we
lot.
did a good job today.
Yep, we got it all out in the beginning. All right, are you? Oh,
Well, first of all, I have coffee here because
you have no water. Where's your water?
right here.
Oh,
But no,
okay.
I don't normally put my coffee up here.
No.
But I had coffee this morning, and I'm going to do this for 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to do no sugar.
That's pretty
No,
disgusting.
like I'm going to do I'm just no sugar at all, no food and no. I'm gonna
No
try,
sweets.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do nothing with sugar.
So no sweets, no creamer
So-
in your coffee?
No, not if I can't find some without sugar.
Is it black right now?
Well, not right now. So I screwed up because I got this creamer that said no
well,
sugar.
Give it to me.
No, it said this creamer.
I'm
said
helping
no
you.
Sugar.
Give me a tea.
No,
Give me the
I
coffee.
need it. If not, you're gonna
No.
be doing a podcast by yourself while I'm sleeping.
Listen, you're the one. I'm trying to help you.
Listen to me.
Give me the coffee.
After I'm done.
You could drink the
anyway,
water.
I bought some creamer that said no sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit was disgusting.
Yes.
Because it has like a fake like sweetener.
Aspartame.
I don't know what it is.
It also puts holes in your brain.
Yeah, which to me is like I couldn't even drink it.
You're not going to find
You know, so I was like, well,
sugar-free
I
creamer that
guess-
tastes good.
So I screwed up because I was like, I need a little coffee. So I put some. So starting tomorrow,
Does that have the bad creamer, or did you stop at the gas station and get good creamer?
well, I stopped at the gas station, got the coffee and the creamer.
Did you put the Krabby creamer in it?
No,
Oh, that's like regular.
regular creamer.
That's
right?
coffee. That's gas station creamer.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's all sugar.
Yeah. So starting
And
tomorrow,
milk, because you like milk so much.
starting tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do no sugar.
Do you want a glass of milk right now
Oh,
instead?
the fucking no, not milk, man.
Warm?
Milk is gross.
How about room temperature milk?
Ooh, that shit grosses me out.
I put
I'll tell you what.
I put a reel up the
I'm
other day
surprised.
about it.
There's been a lot of traction on it.
People are mad. Huh?
Why?
They either like, yeah, I don't know.
They're either good or you guys are weird. But anyway, that's so.
Only babies should drink milk.
I feel like we're the only species on Earth
That drinks another animal's milk.
as yeah,
For-
and an adult. Most species, baby, and then food, and then no more milk, right?
Yeah. And we're like, oh, give me some of that cow's milk.
Yeah, you're 45 and
We're having
I
milk.
need a gallon of milk. It's like that's weird.
But what would we eat cereal with if we didn't have it?
I mean, I have seen people because they don't drink milk. I have seen people do water, which is 10 times more gross.
That's some struggle breakfast right
That's
there.
gross. I'd rather eat just dry cereal.
Yeah, I'll just
Wouldn't you?
eat handfuls.
Yeah, I just get the box.
I'm not putting
and
it in water.
Hell no. I don't care. No, not even if it tasted the same, because if it instantly,
it does not taste the same.
Instantly, if I seen it, it doesn't taste the same no more.
No.
Have you tried it?
Have I had milk with cereal? Yeah, dude, I grew up poor.
Milk with
cereal
with water?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Dude.
I'll just take your word.
It was like a blessing, like cereal. We have cereal.
Yeah.
I mean, the closest thing to milk we would have been powdered milk.
Which is gross too.
Which is just tinted
I've
water.
I've had that before.
It's just tinted water.
Yeah. There were moments where we did have to get that, which is like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I've definitely poured cereal into water, and it's not good.
No. I never want to try it. So, but milk is disgusting.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts. Anyway.
It makes me tummy sick.
Lactose. Are you lactose intolerant?
Pretty sure. Because if I eat real ice cream, same thing.
I think Delilah's also lactose intolerant, because there's times where she'll eat some dairy stuff and she's just like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, well, and we all eat the same thing. I'm like, we're fine.
It's not a matter of I don't feel good. Yeah. It's I'm going to go shit right
Yourself?
now. Yeah, it's going to happen. And I'm like, because sometimes I'm like, God, real ice cream, I love it so much. Yeah. I'm willing to sacrifice. But I got to make sure I do it like at home.
Oh, I got a recipe for some ice cream from Delilah's grandma, her great grandma, because she used to make all her ice cream.
So she makes it with milk, though, huh?
I don't know, but I'm gonna bring you some so you could try it. You got to try it.
We'll try it here, though, because
we're gonna try it here.
And towards the end of a podcast,
so she would buy like the big gallon thing, the big like whatever
of
plastic one, and she would
dump that
out, dump it, and put her own. And she had a bunch of them, so I got her recipe. Delilah has her ice cream maker, so I'm trying to make some ice cream.
I want to buy one of those damn Ninja ice cream makers, but they're like $300.
But at the same time, like, obviously you're not going to make ice cream a bunch of times. Like, I feel like Ninja stuff's pretty durable. Like, it lasts for a long time. Yeah. Like, you get tired and wore out of it before it actually wears out.
I will tell you, we've had the Ninja blender for a long time. We just had to buy a new one.
Oh, really?
We probably had it for 7 or 8 years and used a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
And then one day the gear just fell apart.
Which you're like, well, that's
but the new one, that one, the gear was small. The new one, the gear is substantially bigger. So
we have one. We finally got rid of it because the plastic pitcher thing broke. So we had to but we also have a Vitamix, which is also a really good blender. Yeah, but we didn't buy that one because that was a gift. Those are expensive. Also.
Oh yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, that was a gift.
No, we have a juicer that's really nice. I use the Ninja blender to puree the strawberries for strawberry lemonade.
Oh,
it's good.
How many strawberries do you put in there?
10.
10. That's it.
That's all I need.
What if you put like 10 and a quarter?
Well, that'd be fine too, probably.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that precise.
You just know it's 10.
I just
roughly.
Yeah, about 10.
That's good.
How many times have you seen me be precise?
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking.
On anything.
You're pretty serious about your lemonade, so
yeah.
If you're going to be precise,
it's right about 10.
Okay.
I mean, it could be 11 if they're smaller, or it could be 9 if I run out. But 10 is the number.
Did you drink your 3 gallons already?
It's gone.
How long?
2 gallons.
How many days?
I think it was done.
Is that between
yesterday.
You guys and the whole family, or just you?
I don't know if anybody else gets into that one.
Really?
I think that if it's in the fridge, they drink it. But if it's in my Stanley cooler,
they don't.
I don't know if they do. I don't know if I drink it all.
That's
if I need help.
That's a lot of lemonade.
2 gallons.
Jeez.
It's good too.
Between lemonade and energy drinks,
it's all the water I need.
A little rice coffee, you're all right.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, my blood sugar is really low.
How can you tell?
Because I could feel it, and I'm shaky.
Oh.
And I'm like, so I might say weird shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say weird things.
Yeah, I probably need a snack.
You should, you need to get one.
Okay, Miller, if you're listening.
Bring a snack or what?
Maybe bring me down to granola bar.
Oh, okay.
The peanut butter. It might be necessary. Or Mike might be picking me up.
We're just going to go on, and then afterwards, I'll pick you up.
You'll be talking by yourself.
That's fine.
I may go down.
Oh, you go down for the count.
Yeah.
Anyway,
what do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about Iran?
I mean, I think we should just get that off our chest. Because that's kind of like some big news that I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I understand. Here's the
So
thing.
the U.S. partnered with Israel and bombed and killed the, what was he called? The
like the leader, right?
right, but it was like the something leader. Oh, what was this? The supreme leader.
Oh, the Supreme.
That's what they titled him, the supreme leader. He'd been in power for 30 plus years. And the people in America, this is the problem. This is the big problem with people who have a liberal agenda and just hate Trump in America. Mm-hmm. Last week we trashed Trump pretty bad, I think. We talked. This week we're trashing the liberal agenda. Just people that purely hate Trump. So anything he does, they're like against.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw a bunch of people online. A lot of them had short bangs and a septum piercing. Oh, give me the peanut butter one on the bottom. I just need the bottom one.
This one?
Yeah.
No, this is the one you go with, the chocolate chip.
No, I don't like that one as much. Sorry, guys. I got to put something in or else this is going to be a problem.
Trevor's got he's hungry or his blood sugar's low. One of the two. He's now you good now? I mean, if we got some other ones here just in case.
This is super necessary. Oh, the wafer one is really good.
This one? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. Peanut butter. I'm not going to chew in everybody's ear, so I'll probably try this one afterwards.
I'm chewing in their ears. Yours too, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you good. You're making it sound really good right now. Nice and crunchy.
Anyway.
All everybody's got to do is just close their eyes.
And you could be having a granola bar with me.
Yep. Uh-huh. Anyway.
People, mostly short bangs with septum piercings, were all over social media, like apologizing to Iran for what this terrible, terrible
guy did.
Piece of crap Donald Trump did to their country. The replies I was seeing were friggin' priceless. Iranian women were going, you know that we've been oppressed here for 30 plus years.
Can't say it, yeah.
And him getting deleted is possibly the greatest thing that's happened
for them
in their lifetime.
Yep.
But I hate to say when people have like Trump deranged syndrome or whatever, but it kind of does happen. Where anything he does, they're just going to hate.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Even if the result was actually good.
Yeah. We could send hey guys, I'm sending everybody $100,000. It's going to instantly be, you know what I mean?
Bad.
Like bad.
But this especially, people are against removing the supreme leader just because Trump did it. Sorry. In Iran, okay, now if we're looking at this purely from the liberal agenda point of view, what are they for? Women's rights.
Yep. Supposedly.
Gay rights.
Yep.
Gender fluidity.
Yep.
Right? Those are all. Well, in Iran, homosexuality was illegal. Illegal. A crime to be gay.
Gay, yeah. Which is probably you got some kind of bad punishment and then went to jail, right?
Women are seen as second-class citizens.
Which is not good.
Where they don't have access to education. They can't vote. They get to make zero choices. Minorities, there's discrimination in access to education, employment, adequate housing, political office, underinvested in like regions where the population is by ethnic minorities to them. So it's not like blacks and white. It was like different levels of Iranians.
Yeah, when we should all just be the same.
Right. So in regions where those lesser important Iranians in their mind where they wouldn't even invest in infrastructure.
Which is why they live like
Yeah, which exacerbated their poverty and marginalization. LGBTQ people suffered systemic discrimination and violence. Consensual same-sex sexual relationships remained or were a crime, with punishments ranging from flogging to up to death.
So if you're caught having intercourse or something,
If you're gay and you're having,
you know what? And this is the hard thing with these people that are the bangs and the short hair, and is that if that was accepted, if everyone, they would find the opposite to be complaining about. Like, I don't know what else it is that they want.
well, these are all things that the supreme leader implemented and how he managed the people.
And that should, I hate to say this, but
Like those
as
people,
Americans, that there's a lot of things that I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like the people that are complaining about them deleting the leader of Iran,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, you obviously are ignorant to the whole situation. You don't know.
Well, and that's it. You would
know what I
think
mean?
that the liberal side of things, people with the liberal agenda, would be demanding that the supreme leader be removed from power.
Well,
Because he's a dude. They had state endorsed conversion therapies for gays, amounting to torture or ill treatment.
are they just trying to beat it out of them?
Yeah, hormone therapy and surgical procedures were completely out. So if your gender identity wasn't the same, and they found out that you were trying to, they would you would go to jail. Sterilization was made mandatory for people who attempted to change their legal gender.
So they couldn't even reproduce.
No,
huh?
sterilized immediately.
Dang.
Gender nonconforming individuals suffered criminalization and denial of access to education and employment. So if you were like
Everything, this sounds like everything that they're against and they're mad at. So tell me, it's like you're for it then? Just
everything,
you're,
right? Everything that here in America they're against,
So you want-
was happening to these people.
you want them to have that just so you can not hate, just so you can hate on the guy Trump that you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to hate on him and not. Man, I don't know. I haven't really talked to anybody about the Iran thing because obviously it's still new and I'm either at the gym or I'm
Well, you
out.
know me, I
I talk to
get
people. I talk to people at the work, so I'll probably figure it out.
Oh, you work tonight?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you talked to him.
Oh, I am. I'm never,
I just don't get it, dude. Like, this is a situation where everything that, especially the liberals and like the Democratic side of things, are fighting for to improve in America, everything that they're absolutely like diametrically opposed to was happening to these people in Iran.
Yeah.
The supreme leader gets removed by Trump, and our people are apologizing to Iran for Trump overstepping. And I'm like,
Why would you?
look, turn on the news or Google. Google celebrations in Iran. People are in the streets.
They are. I've seen videos on social media that you can see the celebrations.
Yeah.
That everybody's having a good time, whatever they're doing. And it was funny because last night I got a notification from citizens because I work close to downtown that the roads were closed because Denver PD is trying to control like the protest. So they had everything closed because everybody wants to. It's like, you don't even live there. Your DNA probably don't have Iranian DNA in it anyway. So shut up. It's so that's
Well, even if it does,
just shut up.
you're not opposed to the supreme leader
Like,
being
yeah.
removed and all the things that he was doing. Nope.
Nope. It's just
Nope. Bad.
Trump's bad. It's like, the only concern I have about this whole situation is like, What's the plan to like? Obviously, the government's not going to let us know their plan,
Right.
right? But what's the plan? Like you got rid of some guys,
There's already a party in place.
but are they gonna? Were they?
They're a much more
You think they're gonna?
human party.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. I mean, that because that's what, like, no,
Yeah, you don't want to remove someone and then just let another bad person take over.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw a really funny meme, and it was showing like Israel and Iran, and bombs coming from Iran towards Israel, and bombs from Israel going towards Iran, and there was just a guy standing there going, "Look, it's my tax dollars bombing my tax dollars." Because we put a bunch of money into Iran at one point too, built their whole nuclear program.
which is why that's what another like. Why would you help somebody build a nuclear program and then not want them to have something? That's weird. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, there's more behind it, but it's like you can't tell somebody to not do something when you funded something. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense either.
Well, no, because we were trying to prop up a government to do what we told them to do. And then that government didn't do what we told them to do.
So they just said, we're going to do it this way?
Dude, this granola bar might have saved my life.
I doubt it. I think you were more hungry than you were slow.
No, dude, my hands were like, All right. Enough of that because A, I'm not educated enough to argue any farther.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I'll argue if you want.
Right.
but-
I can just look at, stupid is to me, I can point out stupid.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
My only thing is like, I don't know enough about the whole nuclear program and how everything like, oh, you can't have this. I don't really, it doesn't really.
We can have all the nuclear weapons, but
if the vote or it's your turn to pick like what's going on, that means we're pretty far down on the thing. And I don't know if we'll ever get that far down. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about those kind
we
of
won't
things.
be making those decisions.
Yeah.
No.
And at that point, guys, I'm just going to be like, hey, listen, run. I don't know. Just go.
I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. But it's just the oppression that those women and stuff, nobody should have to live like that. Nobody should have to live like that. I mean, and they're honestly
Anywhere.
they're not the only country that lives like that for women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there are some Middle Eastern countries that, you see them having to wear certain things and
Right. Well, another thing in Iran, women had to have their head covered.
yeah, which is
Kind of crazy.
kind of weird.
It's weird because we'll go in and bomb a country to give people equal rights to others. But then here in America, we'll just argue about who deserves more rights than somebody else.
Yeah.
Like equal rights should be just equal. Everything is equal. And that's how that's how I look at people. My gay friends are equal to my pot smoker friends.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to start treating people as a review. If I hear 20 bad reviews on you, that's like, I'm
Their
just,
thumbs down.
You're just going to stay over there.
I hope I don't hear 20 reviews about anybody. That means
Well, I mean,
that's a
you'd
lot
be
of people.
surprised.
I don't want to talk to that many people in a month.
No, you don't. But I think everybody should come with like a little start.
You just tell me.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Yeah. You want it to be like in China with the social score.
No, I don't want that. That's not good either.
I don't, you know what? I think a version of that's kind of funny.
I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of that because I'm a fan of doing what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I also
But I don't understand like how
there's some people that shouldn't be allowed to do public things. Why? Because you've been an asshole for so long that you've lost privileges.
be that so you could just be that at your house.
Yeah.
I just
Until you can fix
you-
your problem.
so the whole social score thing pretty much tells you what you can and can't do,
Levels
what you
of
can't
what you
buy
can-
and buy, and
Yeah.
where you can and can't work, right?
Or can and can't do for recreation.
Oh, really?
You
That
can't
far?
go there. You can't do that. Like
That's
You have to have a
crazy.
social score of this to attend these types of events. Which yes, I'm being facetious in what I say, but there's a lot of people that I wish that you could just say your social score is too low. You can't be here.
What would be a good social score? I wonder.
I don't know. Is it like credit scores, like 850? You can go anywhere, do anything. But to me, instead of the government giving people social scores, it should be like reviews.
Yeah.
Like on your Instagram account, people should be able to give you 1 to 5 stars.
Yeah.
And if you're just a 1-star person,
you're just screwed.
You don't get to do
And
brand new movie that you want to see is coming out? You got to wait till it comes out on video.
Yep.
Oh, you want to go to the new ice cream shop?
You gotta wait.
You better hope someone brings you some.
Or you better get another. How do you, yeah. And then the whole.
And then you start. I mean, people will learn. Oh, maybe I'm the asshole. I'm a 1-star person.
Yeah.
Funny. It wasn't everybody else. Because most people that are the problem think that everyone else is the problem. Mm-hmm. But if you had a review.
And you don't even have to write one. You could just put 1 star.
1 star.
Just
no,
like
that's
just like a regular. Now, if you wanted to write something, whatever, then write it.
Yeah.
But
I think
I would give
in this crazy world in my head that I have, because things happen in here that there isn't a bunch of different social medias. There's only like one in my head. There'd only be one. And that would be like your identification to the world. It's where you post things. It's where people can comment things. It's like your driver's license, everything. It's just like, this is me. So you can't go to a different social media because you trashed yourself on this
that's
one.
like your social security number.
Right.
Like that's your, it's like, no matter what. And before you start like a whole new social media profile, that's how it enters into who you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I have,
you don't get to make another profile.
No, you get
one.
It's
and if you have a 1-star profile, it's going to take you a long time to get yourself back up to.
I started doing that when I drove Uber. I would judge people on their stars. I never
on their Uber rider score.
Yeah, like there's certain rides that I would take. What?
I didn't ever think of that.
What? Your rider score?
Yeah, I have it. I want to know. I never thought about that ever. I just order an Uber.
Yeah, if I see you if I order Uber and I see you have, because I've driven Uber before, if I see you have like 4.5 stars, I cancel the ride and get a new one.
4.5?
Yeah. It's hard to get 4.5. If it says that you've got 6,000 rides and you got 4.5 stars.
Where do I see it at?
Your score?
Oh, I'm a 5-star.
Yeah, see?
Boot, verified 5-star.
That's what I'm saying.
You want me, huh?
Yeah, because I know you'll be an easy ride.
Yeah, I'm 5 stars and I'm verified.
So, and if as a rider you had anything less than a 4.6, I wouldn't pick you up.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's the thing. Like Uber would be right in with your social media, like your social profile.
Because I did pick up people that were under that score, and every time it was something. It was something that was difficult. And I was like, oh, now I wonder.
Yeah.
And I didn't do a good job of like rating people, because I'm like, you know what? I would think my review might not be your review, so I don't.
But that's what reviews are for.
But that's what they're for. And there's a couple of people I did.
They're a
1 star.
Oh, you 1-star people?
Oh yeah. That person I got into. Did I ever tell you when I got into an argument with somebody? When I drove it was my last day that I drove. They kicked me off because I almost got in a fight with somebody.
Nuh-uh, you got kicked off the driver app?
For a little bit. There was like a whole investigation. I had to talk to Uber. By that time I was like, I don't know.
What, they reported you?
So I picked up this ride downtown and they had 4 stars. And I was just like, and it was going back towards Golden. So I was like, well, that's a decent part of the area. So I was like, you know what? Like, that'll get me a longer ride back and I'll make more money. And that was my thought. Mm-hmm. So these 3 young guys get in. Well, 2 guys and 1 girl, they get in, and I'm driving up 6th Avenue almost to Federal, and they add a trip. And I always think it's rude to add a trip if you don't ask. That's just how I.
Oh, they wanted to add a stop?
Yeah, at a stop. They wanted to go to McDonald's. I said, hey guys, just a heads up. It's cool. I'm going to do it. But for the future, for your guys' sake, I said, hey, make sure you guys say something to the driver before you do it, because some drivers will be like, hey, get out.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah, no problem. And
You're like, okay,
everything was cool.
I get it. You
Like,
thought you just educated
There
them
was
a
like
little
a
bit.
45-second pause. And then there was like, is there a problem with that? I said, not for me. I said, I'm just giving you guys a heads up so you don't run into the issue.
Right.
And then they just start kind of getting mouthy. And I get off on Federal like I'm still going. And they're like, that's part of the service. They start like trying to like get mad at me.
Yeah.
I said, hey, you know what? How about you guys just get out right here? And I pulled over I'm probably like first in Federal.
Oh.
Right over. Put the hazards on, and they start like talking
So you put him in a
shit.
real nice part of town.
Yeah, they started talking shit, and I said, hey, get out. If you want, get out.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the doors, and they got out, and they were like talking shit, and I said, thank you. You guys have a good night. And then they started getting pissed. So I put it in reverse down Federal going the other way. Like oncoming traffic's this way, I'm backing up. And I pull over and
Go chat it up with him a little bit.
Yeah, because I even told him, I said, if you don't get out, I'm gonna have to report it, and then the cops are gonna come. I said, it's
make it
better.
easy.
It's better for you that the cops don't come, because then it's just gonna be an issue for you. And they reported me to Uber. So I picked up. I ended the ride. I picked up another ride, dropped it off in Centennial, and I completed. You're unable to go online. I'm like, what the heck? Turn off the app. Nope. Turn off my phone. Restart my phone. Nope. And then I got an email from them stating that there's going to be an investigation and blah, blah, blah. So this was like 2 days before New Year's Eve.
Oh, big money day.
Yeah. So I got kicked off, and I told them, I said, hey, I have the camera that faces inside.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I have all that. If you guys need that, let me know so I can get back on the app. Here we are, like end of March, they call me. Hey, we just want to follow up this investigation. Like, what happened? And I'm like,
I offered to give you.
yeah. And I said, this would happen. This would happen.
Mm-hmm.
I told them exactly what I did too. Like I reversed down the road wrong the other way. Like I gave them all the information, right? And all right. And then they call me back like 30 minutes later, and they're like, okay, you'd be able to go back online.
You're clear.
And they're like, they're permanently banned.
Oh, went the other way.
Yeah.
See, I love when people think they're going to get.
Yeah, they're gonna get
when they
you.
do dumb shit and then think they're going to complain about you, and then it comes back.
So that was the end of my Uber days, which is fine. I'm okay with it. I had fun. It was actually fun while it lasted.
Yeah. You know what that made me think about? It made me think about kind of how online people will run their mouths,
Yeah,
but in person they won't.
won't say shit.
And I mean, we know I have someone that comments on my social media stuff, the cuck, who loves to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
He weighs like a maybe 125 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, jeez.
And I always think like he would never run his mouth like that in public.
Yeah, no, of course not.
But then it went even deeper to think if he was out in public, he's married. If he was out in public and he was with his wife and something happened, like let's say maybe his wife got into a disagreement with someone, how would you as a man know that you can't do anything to defend? Like his wife would probably have to intervene for him. Could you imagine living like that? Like my wife could run her mouth anywhere she wants.
Yeah.
And guess what? Until I go, hey, that's enough. She don't give a shit.
Yep.
She'll run it. You know why? Because she knows if anybody crosses her, that I'll bust their ass.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being a guy that if your wife started getting cross with someone, you're like, baby, shh, be quiet.
I mean, they're out there. Those guys are out there. Which
If my wife had to defend me because I couldn't defend myself, or if my wife had to like negotiate a situation because she knew that I would just get beat up, I can't. There's people out there that live like that.
oh, I know.
There's people that
How does that? What do their wives think though?
That's the
Do
question.
they love them that much that they don't care? I mean, and that's okay. If they do, that's fine.
Yeah, but we live in a crazy world right now.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, we don't live in Mayberry RFD.
No.
We live in a crazy world where shit happens all over the place all the time. I wish, well, we can't use JJ. I wish my wife was here or down here. I'm just curious, like, how would you feel as a woman knowing that if just something happened? What if someone grabbed your wife's butt or made an unwanted advance and your wife's like, stop. And they're like, no, it's all right, girl, come here.
Yeah.
And you as the husband are like, if I go over there,
He's going to beat me up.
he's going to beat me up.
I'd rather
and
get my
grab her
ass
butt.
kicked. I'd rather get my ass. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like I don't, you know what I mean? That's just, I
Yeah,
would
here's
rather.
the thing. Like, we could fight. We know that.
Yeah.
But there's people out there that could beat us up.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I don't care.
Yeah.
If you touch my wife, we're fighting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not thinking twice about we're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
But could you imagine being a woman knowing full well that if something were to happen, that there is no way that your husband could protect you?
Like, how would you ever be comfortable going somewhere?
If there's a noise in the house and you have to go check the noise because your husband can't.
I was scared. Go see.
How would you do it? Like, in this world, this day and age.
I've messed with JJ and like, we'll hear something which is end up being nothing.
Yeah.
Here, you go check. She's like, aren't you the guy?
See, I was going to say, we can't use JJ because
You know, it's like,
JJ wouldn't, like, she wouldn't wait for you to protect her if someone grabbed her ass. She would just
yeah.
bust them up.
But I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny
I'm
when
the
you do
guy.
that kind of stuff. You're like, hey, man, go see what that is.
Yeah, no. I mean, there are guys like that.
But it's worse for the wife, I think.
Like, and that's it.
To be a woman in public, in the world, where, and you know in your like heart of hearts that if something happened, your husband could not defend you in any way.
Well, I also think that those are the women that are
Like if someone just wanted to take you, your husband would be like, all right.
But some of those girls are like, the guys wonder why their wives are so, maybe they complain a lot, or maybe they're bossy, or maybe, but it's because they know you. Like, why would they submit to you, and why would they like feel comfort?
Your opinion matters zero to them.
Yeah, because they know that.
Because it's an equal fight.
Yeah, it's like
Not that we're
she's gotta-
like no.
You're not having her back; she's having your back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And when I say equal fight, it was in jest. Like
Yeah. No. Yeah. Start taking that out of context.
I think. Well, I mean, you see those TikTok videos where like it's funny because they record it, and obviously 90% of it's staged.
Yeah.
But like the husband will flex at the wife, and the wife just like, "What do you think you're doing?" That's my wife. If I flexed at her, she'd probably hit me with a spoon.
I've done that to JJ on like
Goofing?
just messing with her.
Yeah.
No movement.
No, not scared at all. Huh?
No.
Like,
She's like, what are you gonna do? It's just a joke.
dude, right now I'm like 209. Kay Miller probably weighs 105, 104. So I'm 2 of my wife.
Yeah.
And if I flex at her like that, she'd be like, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you're not gonna do nothing.
Like she would not recoil. She would just look at me like I'm stupid.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. She would hit me with whatever's in her hand. She would
Whatever,
just be like,
just bam.
don't ever look at me like that again. But
they're guys that
But she also knows that she has nothing to worry about
I
in
need to
public.
figure out how to word it when I'm having a conversation with a couple at the restaurant. Like just like in random.
Like having this conversation,
Yeah.
just have it.
What would you like? What are you guys' thoughts?
Just
I'm
yeah.
gonna take a little poll.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it because that'll give me some live feedback.
Right. And in the chat right now, because we're going to see it at the end of this episode, if you're married or in a relationship or have been in a relationship, especially if you're a female.
If you left somebody because of that, I don't
Right.
know.
Especially if you're a female. If you were in a relationship with a guy that you knew 100% could not protect you in any way whatsoever if something happened, does it change how you feel about him? Or like, I don't want to say like, do you love them less, but
Kinda.
do you respect them less?
Maybe you don't.
I mean, no one should be like base everything on whether or not their husband can fight.
It doesn't. No. It doesn't matter if you can fight or not. It matters if you're willing to do whatever it takes to defend, right?
It kind of matters.
But I feel like
because watching your husband get beat up is probably just as emasculating as him not doing anything.
It is,
but at least he tried.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. At least, like, hey, at least he did what he could. Like, does it make you look at him different? Maybe, but it would make me look at somebody with way like less different than if they tried than if they back down.
Yeah, if you try and get beat up, if I'm there, let's say I'm a third party, completely uninvolved, and there's a couple there, and someone does something, makes the wife mad or does something inappropriate, and the husband's trying to defend her and gets beat up, I'll probably step in and help him.
Yeah,
I'll bust the other dude up. Because he tried.
He tried. Now, if you don't try.
But even at the end of it, even at the end of that, even though he tried, when you go home, the wife, a little bit in the back of her mind's like, well, I guess we'll only go to art galleries.
She might.
Well, I mean, JJ's the same, but it's not the same because she's a top 15 ranked women's fighter in the world.
Yeah.
But like with my wife will go anywhere, anytime, without question, and just know that it doesn't matter.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It does not matter.
Well,
she has zero fear because she knows that even before someone's thinking about treating her inappropriately, that I'm already in their ass.
Yeah. And that's how it should be. More people got to pay for that.
Yeah, dude, especially women, answer this right now. If you're in a relationship and you 100% know that your male companion could not defend you or wouldn't defend you because he doesn't know how, does that make you look at them differently? Like, do you see them as...
And don't use the excuse, oh, no, I love them the way they are. No, because we know there's got to be a choice in there.
You may love them. You may love them wholeheartedly.
Yeah, but does that make you...
But at a point, do you go, I love him with all my heart, but I know we can't go out to certain places because if someone said something...
Then I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to know. What do you think? 50-50? Or do you think it's going to be more like 80-20?
If people are being honest, I think it's more 80-20.
Yeah.
If people are just being purely honest. And I know there's going to be people out there like, it should not even be. Well, it is. We live in a crazy world where crazy shit happens all the time. Mm. And even as crazy as it is, I promise you, Kay Miller if we're together, she will go anywhere and never think twice, never feel in danger. And I mean, does it make her love me more? I don't know. Probably not. She probably loves me to the full extent that she's going to love me.
Well, it goes back to the whole, I feel like that goes back to part of that whole like blue job,
pink job
type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's.
I don't know what orange jobs are though.
Bangs. That's why it texts you purple, yellow. Those are those like what are their jobs?
I don't know. Start fights that they're going to get their husbands beat up in. You know what? That's probably the only worry I have about Kay Miller. Is she'll start a fight with a whole room thinking I could take them.
Jada's pretty quiet. I never have to worry.
No, Kristen's pretty. I mean, she doesn't, but if it came push to shove,
yeah,
she'd be like, he'll fuck you all up.
Oh,
and I'll be like,
yeah.
whoa. How about?
No.
How about? Like, we do this one at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we got there.
Because you drag me down paths that get me in trouble.
How do we get? What else? Before we got to go, what else?
I got one.
What's on your list? What else is?
We'll go with something slightly
better,
lighter.
Okay.
Whew. Yeah, that.
I
was working myself into.
I feel like I'm lighter now.
Yeah, well,
right in here.
Because I was walking in some treacherous waters,
yeah.
Canceled waters, probably. All right.
Can't. We've already talked about that.
Wait, try it again.
You're canceled.
No.
Yeah. See.
Still works.
Yeah.
Still works.
That's gonna work forever.
Yeah. People could choose to not watch, but I could still put out a podcast.
Yeah.
All right. What? I don't know where I come up with these things. What is the crappiest job you've ever had that had the best perks?
Oh shit. Let me see. The crappiest.
But it had to have perks.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I've had crappy jobs that had no perks.
Yeah, I think a lot of my
And I
jobs,
just left those.
crappiest job that had.
I had two. I know two right off the top.
I can't think of one because I feel
Really?
like I liked them and the perks were all right, and the ones that I didn't like didn't have any perks, or I think I would have stayed.
So in college, I worked at Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Shitty job. Management treated us like ass. Customers treated us like ass. Almost every day, I took home a free pizza.
As a college kid, that's a great perk. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Dude, me and my roommate
Yeah.
survived because there'd be a free pizza.
free pizza.
Yeah.
At least we knew we were having pizza at night.
We're having pizza. There's food.
Yeah.
So that was
I'm
it.
trying to think.
It was a
man.
crappy job only because people hate. I mean, people just treat delivery drivers back then way worse than they do now, I think. It's weird now because delivery drivers, it's like they have this power.
And then they want to charge for delivery, and then they want to charge you, and then they want to tip.
At DoorDash.
I don't know, but I don't even order pizza. We go pick it up because I get irritated.
Yeah, it's
I'm
funny.
not paying the $20, and then there's another
$15.
$15 in fees and tips,
Yeah.
and like
They charge you a delivery fee,
Yeah,
but it's not for the driver.
no.
Isn't the driver the one doing the delivery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had a job that had perks like that.
Really?
No. Any job I've ever had, the best perk I ever had is I could show up when I want.
That's pretty good.
Like that's at
Or
any
was
job.
it a shitty job?
No. It really was. That's why like I've never been fired from a job. And any job I've ever quit, even with no notice, I talk to the managers like, yeah, if you want to come back, just come back. I'll hire you. Like it's never been like,
So
I just don't have like, I also work like when I'm working, I also work very hard.
Right.
I don't believe
that's
in,
how I am.
I don't believe in like,
We don't romance it. You're not
like
I don't get paid by the hour, so I'm only going to
no, and I don't
do
care,
the bare
like,
minimum. Yeah.
If I'm here, the last thing I honestly like when I was working full time, like you guys are all cool, but I don't care to talk to you guys. I want to go home.
I just
wanna
wanna
go-
work.
Like I just want
Let
to
me do my
get
job.
the shit done, and go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if there's like if I see you more than I see my family, it's like that's a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I don't believe in like the whole late thing. Like if I stay late and I'm always on overtime, don't bitch at me about coming in late.
If I'm 5 minutes late,
No, I don't care if I'm an hour late.
just shut up
I don't care if I'm 2 hours late.
because I stay and do everything.
Exactly.
And nothing happened in that 2 hours that I didn't actually do.
I did an experiment with one of the bosses that was a dick. He was an asshole, and he worked us hard, and it was at the pallet yard, and we were staying. It was every day. It was like 12 hours, just because they had to get them pallet. You're right. It was, and I was like, I'm exhausted, man. So one day I was like, I'm gonna be late. Fuck, I don't care. So I was like 45 minutes late. He complained.
To the big boss?
No, he was
to
the
you?
big boss.
He bitched to you?
Yeah.
Were you like-
I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. So I worked my shift.
Did you
I
say,
wor-
do something?
well, and then I worked my shift, got off late again. The next day I came in right on time. Punched in, did my work, 8 hours, gone. Where are you? I said, no. I said, no, you complained once to me, I'm done. I'm not going to do this
I
anymore.
don't do anything extra now.
Well, we don't need, I said, well, then I'm not coming back. No. I said, I don't play those games of come in late and you're going to write me up, but you're more than okay when I'm staying 2 or 3 hours late.
Yeah.
We don't ever hear you complaining.
Yeah, we don't, and we also don't hear any celebration.
And no, I said, you don't hear me complaining either. I just try to do it and get out of here. I apologize. I said, Do we have an agreement now?
Do you understand? If I got to be late, I'm going to be late.
Be late.
But I'm also going to stay and get the job
Because
done.
guess what? I don't all the time go in late.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See, and I've had that even when we were in office at my oil job. There was not a start time.
Yeah.
Everyone usually showed up at 8. But if someone came in at 8:30, 8:40, no one said anything.
Yeah.
Because we just did our work. You know, and some people would stay till 6, and some people would leave at 4:45, and it was just.
And as long as it's getting done, it's getting done.
There was no question. Like if you came in at 8:30, no one was like, "Excuse me, we start at 8 a.m."
Yeah.
I'd have been like, "You start at 8 a.m." The other job that I had was one of my very first jobs, Malibu Grand Prix. Remember that place?
Yeah.
Over off of 58th and I-25?
Like Broadway over there? 58th
Yep.
and Broadway, yeah.
I made $3.35 an hour.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Did you think you were like, I'm it right here?
No.
No?
I knew I was making nothing. $3.35 an
That
hour.
was minimum wage, right? Or
Yeah.
no? Yeah.
And they knew that there was a waiting list of people to work there. So they were like, "Oh, you don't like it?
See ya.
Leave."
Have a good day.
But, dude, we would get to race before or after. And we used to turn the governors up and just flat out get it on that track.
Really?
And they did not care.
Really?
No, they would work you to the bone. And if there were customers present, oh, you better be
On it.
yeah.
Dang.
But as soon as it was like there was no customers around, they were like, get some laps.
Yeah, no, we never had a.
In the back, we even had a board that had like the employee like record, the time record for a lap. And that was the thing. They were like
The only perk I ever had, but it was as a group, it wasn't even as an employee, was when I worked at the wire and cable place for 7 years. That's actually what made me realize, like, this ain't worth it. Like, going to a job every day and giving everything you got, and then going home and waiting for the weekend. It's like, that's not the way to live.
killing yourself for 5 days to
and I like
recover
that job.
for one day.
Yeah, and I liked that job, and it paid really well back then. And but I was like, this is not worth it. This is really not. But the one perk that they did give us is they allowed us to. Well, the warehouse manager allowed us to save all the scrap metal or
the
scrap
cut ends.
wire and all that, and put it in a bin and get us,
Recycle.
hey, and as a group, hey, when do you guys want to recycle it? And then we just either all go to dinner, go to lunch, or buy lunch, or whatever.
Yeah.
Depends on what we had in there. That was really the only perk I've ever gotten. But I also left that job because I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I gave 7 years there. And I was like, you know what?
And then one day
I was like, you know what? I left for lunch and I never came back.
you said, "I'm real tired, boss."
Like one day, well, the boss was an idiot too. He was stupid. He was so dumb. That place ran on its own without a supervisor for 2.5 years with us. He didn't even have to show up.
He was just
He could have worked from home before work from home was a thing.
you were like, "Just don't. We do better when you're not here." So,
But he
would you mind?
started letting people go, bringing in his buddies,
Oh,
and I'm just like, and then I was like, you know what?
don't need
You're
it.
right. I can just stay home.
Yeah, don't need it.
I went and turned my uniforms in so I could get my. He's like, what happened? I said, I'm done here, man.
Out.
All right. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But I was like, you're an idiot, dude.
I love jobs with benefits.
I'm just
that.
like-
perks.
Why? If I was a supervisor anywhere and I was like, everybody's doing this and I don't have to worry, that's just great.
Yeah, let's go. You guys got this?
What do you need?
I'm gonna stay out of the way.
Yeah. Now, if you need something, say something.
Right.
But if I don't hear nothing,
If I don't hear nothing, I think you guys are good, and I'm just letting you do what you do.
Yeah, he was an idiot. He didn't. You know what's crazy is he didn't last much longer after I left. I
sure.
think he lasted I think it was like 6 or 7 months. They said. I talked to some buddies that I had there. Yeah, they canned him.
Dude, out of boredom, if I went and got a part-time job, I would have to get a job at like a restaurant or an ice cream shop, because that would be the only way it's worth it. But the restaurant has to give me a free meal.
That's easy though.
Yeah, I want a free meal. Like where you work, I would
mean,
almost
get
work there for free.
Well,
As long as they made me a bomb ass dinner every night.
well, the ladies in the back, they're my favorite ladies because they cook for me. They're like, here, we're making this for I'm like, oh, and it ain't even on the menu. They just make something. I'm like, this is delicious.
Can they make me some chili rellenos?
Yeah,
I'll hug them.
you'll hug them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like the restaurant because I can talk.
Dude, it's just hard. I grew up surrounded by Mexican food and Mexican people.
Yeah.
Like that's how it was. And it's so weird being white. Because I love.
How is it weird when you've been white your whole life?
I'm not though.
It's like you just got a tan or you just got dipped and be like, this is weird.
It is.
you got dipped in there and then you come out.
I came out. I was like, ooh,
this is weird, man.
people are gonna look at me funny.
I remember when I was a Mexican. Like,
So much better. Just the food wise,
yeah.
like having real Mexican food all the time, and then not having real Mexican food is
Delicious.
It's very. It makes me cry.
No, it's good. I love Mexican food.
Pozole, please.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have some?
Oh, I love pozole.
Fideo, can I have some, please?
That's one of the favorite things I make for JJ's fideo. She does like fideo. She loves it.
I didn't realize growing up how much I fucking love Mexican.
But yeah, Mexican food is good.
I fucking love it, dude. Like, I love it. And now,
What are you doing, ramen?
she did make some bomb ass ramen the other night. It was good.
Do you guys ever make like the ramen from like the places where they put the egg and all that stuff in
She
it?
puts egg, and she does it with like a soy sauce base.
Really?
Oh, she was good, dude. She makes them.
Really
I don't know
good?
how she does it. It's magic, and I just eat it. All right, we got to get going.
Oh shit! Yeah,
We gotta get going, dude.
We got to get going. I got to go to work here in a little bit.
Yeah, and I got to go eat something.
Everybody wants to fight. I'm exhausted.
Who wants to fight now?
Well, they're scheduling fights for.
Oh, everybody wants to fight,
Yeah.
not wants to get in an argument.
No.
They just all want to
they
fight.
just all
Everyone's
wanna
like, hey,
fight.
can I get a fight? Can I get a fight? Can I get a fight?
So they want to do that
You got Tommy coming up
Friday or Saturday.
Saturday down south, right? And then Tatsuro coming up
Yeah, he gets here today.
April 24th
No, 11th.
or April 11th. You're going to be
Miami.
a world title holding coach.
Yeah.
How's that going to
crazy.
feel?
Surreal. I feel like that's still.
Do you get like a replica
I'm gonna buy one.
belt
I'm gonna buy one.
if he wins?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna do. You know how on Trevor's, you know, thing. I talked to him, and we're gonna make one. I'm not gonna. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not.
Celebrate it.
Yeah,
It's about time.
yeah. That's one that I'm gonna probably celebrate for a little bit.
Yeah.
And now it'll put like it's crazy that
We'll have a glass of milk.
maybe we'll just put it there. Just sad cheer. But yeah, that's gonna be wild and probably open a lot of doors for coaching opportunities, which would be not good but good.
Do you think there's anyone more excited for you than me?
Maybe JJ.
I don't even think so.
You don't think so?
She's not that nice.
She's not that nice. She wouldn't be that excited.
I'm that excited.
Yeah.
Can you
pretty
tell?
excited. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I go off.
It's crazy. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait. I mean, and you know what? There's something about, and I didn't feel it till the last time when he fought Moreno.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's something so gratifying about hearing boos and winning. Because they booed the shit out of us,
Yeah.
which I was fine. Because after we won, I was like, that feels so good. Makes it much better.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in Miami with Van there and all that, we'll be booed, which is fine.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's good.
It's part of the deal.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I got coming up.
I got nothing.
All right. Well,
Then we'll just leave now.
all right. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Join us weekly for our members-only live podcast, but only when you click that join button.